Knowing how to blow dry your hair is one of those things that might seem so simple, but most of the time we still make mistakes that it can cause terrible damage to our hair. So in this video, I'll show you the blow dry mistakes, how to fix them, so then you know how to use heat on your hair properly. Drop a like if you enjoy this video, and let's begin. Alright, you just got out of the shower, it is time to dry your hair, and the first blow dry mistake that I've seen a lot that I used to do is to blow drying your hair when it's dripping wet. When your hair is dripping wet, it absorbs water and expands. So when you blow hot air into hair like this, what this is gonna cause is the water in the cuticle to evaporate faster, causing the cuticle to contract. And this swelling and contraction can damage your hair, making it prone to breakage. So a simple way to prevent this is to dry your hair with a microfiber towel for 20 minutes before you blow dry, so that when your hair is 60% dry and you use heat, it has an easier time to adjust, so less damage will happen. Now it is time to blow dry your hair, and the next blow dry mistake is not using heat protectant products. No matter how careful and pro you are with the blow dryer, if you don't use heat protection, your hair will get damaged over time. So a simple way to create a protective layer around your strands to prevent this type of damage is to apply any heat protectant a few minutes before blow drying. You can use serums or creams. Once you apply, make sure to comb your hair after to ensure the product is evenly distributed, which is very important, and I usually don't recommend it, but you gotta do it if you use heat protectant products. I usually apply extra on the ends of my hair to prevent split ends, and now we can blow dry our hair safely.
Also, don't make the blow drying hair mistake of using your hair dryer just like this. Your hair dryer comes with this for a reason. So yeah, you use it like that when you're gonna blow dry your hair, so that all the airflow goes in one direction. So in this way, your hair gets drier faster. That's why you use this, okay?
But wait, what are you doing? That is another blow dry mistake you want to avoid, which is drying your hair all at once. You might think, what's wrong with that, right? But if you don't know, by drying all of your hair in one section, what you're doing here is over drying the strands that have already been dry. And if you think about it, this will cause you damage because you're drying the same spot multiple times. So the best practice is to blow dry your hair into small sections. So in this way, you dry these sections individually without overusing heat. Plus, since I've been doing this, the amount of time I save on drying my hair, let me tell you, is pretty impressive. While you're going through each section of your hair, here's another blow dry mistake that it will ruin your hair, which is always using the maximum heat on your hair. I get it, once my hair is wet, I wanted to get it dry as fast as possible, but unfortunately, blasting the highest heat setting on your hair is not the best practice to protect your hair from damage. So if you're not in a hurry, make sure to use the low heat setting to reduce the chances of damage. Also, in my opinion, hair looks more shiny and healthy when you use medium low heat than when you use high heat on it. So it's your call, but I'm just letting you know. Now, when it comes to technique, here's another blow dry mistake that it will ruin your hair, which is blow drying in the wrong direction. If you blow dry the ends of your hair first and then you leave the roots for last, you're doing this thing completely wrong.
Basically.
Your roots are the part that collects the most water than the tips. So what you want to do is to blow dry at the roots first, and then you finish on the ends. So in this way, you can reduce split ends, damage, and even protect your hair from breakage. Also, when you're in the process of drying your hair, avoid moving the blow dryer in circular motions. All you want to do is to keep it straight so that the hot air flows in the same direction of your hair growth, which will ultimately keep the hair cuticle healthy, and also this will help you to experience less tangles as well. Another pretty common mistake most of us make when we dry our hair is to hold the blow dryer close to our hair. I understand this kind of helps to get our hair dry faster, but something else this does is to burn your hair faster as well. And if you're not careful, you might even burn your scalp too if you get it too close for a long time. So let's stop doing this. The key here is to blow dry your hair 15 centimeters away from your hair. So it kind of looks like this. You're slightly bending your arm while blow dry, and remember to take your time. Treat your hair like a gentle silk thing, you know? Alright, once your hair is completely dry, please avoid the mistake of only using hot air the entire routine. Yes, you need hot air to get your hair dry, but you also need cold air to help you to seal the cuticle of your hair for a more smooth, shiny looking hair at the end of your routine. So all you gotta do is to blast some cold air from roots to the ends of your hair for 1 minute to get these amazing benefits on your hair. Using cold air at the end of your routine can also help your style to stay longer, which is fantastic, and just look at the results. They are incredible.
Also, another blow drying hair mistake that it will ruin your hair is overusing heat. I'm saying using heat every single day, okay? No, please avoid that, because even if you use the right technique and use heat protection, yes, you're gonna reduce the amount of damage, but the problem is that you're using it every single day. So over time, your hair will definitely get damaged by heat. So a best thing you can do is to opt for heatless hairstyles. There are many tools out there that you can get, and they're like super affordable, and that way you can still style your hair without using heat. And those are the ones that you really want to have, so then you can balance and cut a lot of heat during the weeks. I just wanted to share this type of tips with you guys, because most of us have used heat sometime. It's okay to use it once or twice a week, as long as you use the right techniques, you never skip heat protection, and don't overdo it. So I thought like it was very important to show you this tips and tricks so that you know how to take care of your hair, so you minimize the amount of heat you can do to your hair when you use heat. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to share some love to me by subscribing to this channel right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll get to see you in the next video. Pura Vida! Woo! My hair feels so soft and so beautiful. I love it!